I don't usually do unboxing videos, but when I do, the background shines purple and the boxes have Mind Clash Games logo on them. What's up everybody, welcome to the life of a board gamer. My name is Daniel, and yes, I know unboxing videos can be boring and not so interesting, but I just want to share my experience with you because I don't back big games on a Kickstarter usually. I always look for the smaller ones, but when they have Mind Clash Games logo on them, and boy, this box is heavy and has a Mind Clash Games logo right here. And this is box, wait, it says number somewhere, I know I saw it. Yeah, it says box 824 out of 5,600 boxes. Can you see it? It's right here. So it's 824th box of Perseverance Season 1 and 2 from Mind Clash Games. And I just love Mind Clash Games. I probably backed all of their games. I mean, not probably, I did back most of their games, but not all. I have this, like the smallest knife ever, and I will open this box and see how the Perseverance looks, because I was super hyped about this game. Rarely when I kickstart games, I rarely look at the updates and anything. You know, I just go quickly through them and just don't care about them because the anticipation usually kills me. So I just wait for the game to shows up on the table, you know, on the doorstep. But in a Mind Clash case, I just read carefully through each of their updates because I just love their design and I love what they're doing with the game. So boy, this is a insanely huge box, so I will probably have to like maybe flip it and then pull the cover up. I think this will be the best course. Okay, so let's just move this on the side. Woo! Okay, check out this beauty. So this is a deluxe version with the miniatures and everything inside. At least I hope so. I would be foolish. Yeah, it says 64 dinosaur miniatures, whatnot. You know what? Let's switch to the... Let's take the camera, put it on the top down, and then we are going to unpack this completely because this, from this angle, you won't see basically anything. Okay, so here it is, Perseverance, and boy, this box is like super heavy. I am a little bit sad that I don't have a scale somewhere near me, so I can weigh it and tell you how heavy it is. I mean, it will be a little bit less heavy once you punch all the cardboard, so definitely, but still, it's a heavy box and it's a big one. Actually, I thought it would be big like for an Acrony, but it is a little bit smaller than an Acrony, but still, it packs a lot. Okay, so let's just try and remove this thing over here, and we have a piece of paper down here that tells us this is a deluxe edition. I'm not sure if I should keep this or something. Oh, it's because it has actually like it's a, as you can see, it has the same thing on both. It's like the two lids together. Not sure why. That's a very weird choice, but okay. Whatever, heck, whatever it is, right? So yeah, let's check out what you get in Perseverance. So first of all, you get some cardboard stuff with the, oh, that's the playmat dice tray thingy. You know, it did crumble a little bit. I hope it will like return to the normal shape. But basically, you just do this, and you are ready. You have a dice tray, which I really like. I don't have any of these types of trays, but I do now. So, and you have a dice tray, and you can always, of course, get it on the other side and have this solution. And once you are done, you just pull it apart, put it in the bag. But you know, I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of got some wrinkles. I hope it will like flatten out. I'm just gonna leave it here and hope it will flatten out on its own. So yeah, we get some bags, of course. We get some bags. And I wish I took a better knife. This one is not sharp at all, so I'll have to be very careful. So first thing first, we have some books. I guess these are all the rules and all the things that come with the game. To be honest, I completely forgot, even though I read everything. But you know, it's just my brain just shuts down when I see Mind Clash games. My brain just shuts down, and I automatically want to have the game. I'm not sure what they are doing to me. Maybe they are somehow influencing my thinking. Who knows? But okay, so I guess this is just to give you like a little bit of story of sorts, and the artwork looks pretty nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. I guess this is some light reading. I just might go through it because I see there's not that many things to read. So we get that. Of course, we get some kinds of components for players. So this and I'm not sure what they're doing. I don't know the rules. I haven't read them, but I just want to show you the components and tell you how they feel. And the cardboard is okay. It's not like the thickest cardboard ever, but it's really sturdy, which I really like. It's like a sturdy cardboard. So that's a plus. And we get some more cardboard. And of course we have to have these dialers that we need to assemble, which I'm going to do later, not now. And we got some standees, but luckily this is a deluxe edition, so I'll have miniatures inside, so these standees will probably be used for something else, who knows what, some tokens. Okay, this is what I like about them. They tell you how to arrange all the trays, everything. So you have a tray manual, you know. I mean, this game is big, obviously you need this, but lots of publishers, they don't just get, they give you everything and just let you figure it out on your own. But the Mind Clash games actually gives you all the things, how everything is put together, where everything goes, and it is just, oh, yes, looks so awesome. Okay, so we get a whole bunch of rule books for, I guess, episode 1 and 2, and this is episode 1 and 2, Castaway Chronicles. I think this is like a campaign play, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to figure it out. I just might even play a campaign of this because that's how much I love their game. And these are the disinterests. Oh, this is a solo rulebook. So those components that I was showing you earlier. So this is a solo rulebook. As I can see, there is a lot of things going on for a solo. So I'm not sure if I will be playing this game solo anytime soon. I like when the solo rules are not that complicated. And then we start delving into the trays. So we get, I guess this is for each of the players, but now this is just thrown everywhere. And these will be representing your miniatures. You will put these on your miniatures so you know which miniatures are yours. And you also get these berries, which are translucent. I think about like something, they're something like rubbery plastic. They're like a see-through rubber thing is. I'm not sure if you'll be able, but they're really like clear through rubbery things, and those are resources in the game, if I remember correctly. They have a feel like if you have ever played that wood game Everdale, you know, that little berries. They have that feel. So these are the barricades. Each player will have some barricades to block off the dinosaurs that are attacking. You will be building walls or barricades, however you want to call it, and those just might get painted, who knows. So what we'll have also is just more of the same, more of these like little thingies, these little circles for your characters, and these are just barriers in different colors for each of the players. And then I guess we can throw this away. This was just for the packaging purposes, and then we delve into some nice stuff. So first of all, we're gonna find here some dinosaurs that will attack us. Let me try and show them a little bit closer to you. So there's, I think, 3 types of dinosaurs. So one type are these guys. They are like on a 2 legs thing going on. They look really cool. Look really nice. Then we have these guys over here, which are more like on 4 legs of sorts. And the third one, okay, so this tray just contains these 2 types of dinosaurs. And then we have this big tray that contains, oh, is it? Okay, so just a moment. It's glued with the tape here. So let me just try and remove it really fast, because otherwise this video will take forever. So, come on. Okay, so let's just throw it away on the side. We'll clean it up later, I promise. Okay, so the third type of dinosaur, it's like a big one. It's these guys. And they look just really cool. They are just inviting me to paint them, which I'll probably do. And oh, there is another, of course, this type of dinosaur, but in another pose. I guess there's two types of dinosaurs, just different poses of the dinosaur. So that's that. But I was sure I saw three types of dinosaurs. Okay, but whatever. We're gonna talk about it later. And then we have miniatures. I'm not sure if these are used by just one faction, you know, or do the color represents what type of miniature it is. But these are pretty big. I thought they would be a little bit smaller, but they are actually pretty big. And they have really nice details, I must say. The details look okay, really presentable. I think we are going to definitely paint this game once I have some free time, maybe even create some online videos of sorts. So we have these guys. I'm just gonna throw them in here like this, because having them in this plastic bag is really feeling me uncomfortable, like they will break or something. So I'm just gonna put them like this. And we have another type of miniature, like a hunter with the gun of sorts. And I believe you have these like represent some type of miniatures in the game, and then you stick these round things on them, so you know which one is yours and which one is from the other players, you know, stuff like that. But wow, this looks really cool. Okay, so that's that tray, and the trays are really nice. I believe these are the game trays. Then we have another thing to throw away. And we get some boards here, some miniatures here. Okay, let's go first over here. And I really like that they like left this place over here, so you can pry it out very easily. So each of the players will have these boards, and you will track all kinds of different things here. Now I don't know if these are, oh, they have an A and the B side. Of course, I love that, because this means this side is same for everybody. Unfortunately, this side is not, or maybe there is no difference to the size. Yeah, there is. There's some special abilities here that you don't have. You have it here, you don't have it here. But unfortunately, on the A side, there is no like grooves for the components like it has in this one. I don't know if you can see it on a map, on a camera. But still, I would, from the day one, I would play with the B side, just because, you know, I play with the experienced gamers, and we are just like, sometimes we like to act like we are an elite. But yeah, these are the 4 player boards that you will be using in one of the games. And I just now realized there's like a markings in the box. I'm not sure if you can see it. Now you can see like these markings. They just look crazy awesome. And we get all sorts of tokens in here. And we get some more miniatures. So these are to connect all these dialers, some extra bases for something, which I will check out at home what it is. Regular plastic cubes, nothing really special. But then we have these cool characters, and they're all different, so I'm just gonna show them to you like this. Oh man, I have a big urge to paint these miniatures. I don't know what it is, but they look really interesting, and I can't pry this one out. It doesn't want to go out. Wait, I'll do it with a knife. Wait. Oh, come on. This is insane. So these are the miniatures. I guess these represent those 4 characters. These guys, I believe. I see some, because they have different poses and everything. So these are like your special characters or something. I still have to figure it out. But yeah, they look really cool. And as I said, we have some miniatures over here. So these are just like some tokens or something to be used Oh, those are like a little tree houses. Really tiny little houses. Not sure what they are doing, but once I read the rules, I'll probably know. Okay, so that one is done. Let's move it aside, and I'll just for now keep everything as it was because I want to pack it up and then bring it home and assign everything to each box. Then we have this one, which comes with a little bit more of different miniatures. So I think these are the 4 characters, but for that chapter 2 or season 2, however they are calling them. So I think those are the same characters but a little bit different because there are 2 modes of the game. This game has 2 modes actually, and in those 2 modes you are sharing some components between games. I'm just looking where everyone goes because I didn't watch. Okay, so like this and like this. So yeah, basically this game has like 2 modes and you share some components between modes. And then we have this token which represents, I don't know, something. Okay, so we have a bunch of the round and hexagonal standees. I believe these are for if you had like not miniatures but the cardboard components, then you will get these things. So I will not be needing these because I do have miniatures and I would never take it other way around. So let's continue and see what we have here. Yeah, some more dinos. I told you I believed I saw 3 different versions of dinosaurs, and here they are. So we have these little guys. So these are the smallest, and they have of course 2 different sculpts if I'm seeing correctly. Yep, those are different. So we have these little fellas, and they're like tiny little dinosaur. I almost am afraid I will break them. So they look really cool. Okay, and if I can see the trays correctly, you can put anyone anywhere and they will fit. So we have that, and we have some more miniatures, which I believe are similar, but not the same. Let me just quickly check out where were those other miniatures. They were somewhere over here. Yeah, let me just check it. Although, yeah, they are a little bit different. I think those first that I showed you were female, and these look like a male version of the same thing. So let's just throw them in here. So we have first of this guy, and as I said, they look really interesting. I think I will most definitely be painting this one. I love it. I love how it looks. And then we have this, oh, this is a girl version. I presume that these like lighter colors was the male version over there, and this is like the female version. But I presume they do the same thing. So that is that tray. And then we have some tray over here with the score pad, I guess for scoring stars, whatnot. And underneath here, of course, we have a big chunky cubes. These are like really, as you can see, I have a big hand, and these fill in my entire hand, and they feel really nice in hand. I guess you roll these and they do something. As I said, I don't know how the game plays exactly. And of course, you get all the metal components for tracking all kinds of various things on the player board that I showed you recently. And then we get a bunch of cubes, dice that we will be using. These are all like a custom dice with screen printed things, and depending what you roll, you will do different things in this game. And we also get a bunch of different cards. Chronicle card errata pack. Oh, so we have already some errata cards, which is really nice. They shouldn't do that, but they did. I mean, they shouldn't. They definitely should if they noticed some errors and the game was still not in print or something, you know. But still, let's open up these cards and let's see what we get from these cards. So these are the cards used to play in the game. I have no idea what they are doing. I have no clue, but I just love the artwork. It reminds me of an Acrony. I'm almost 100% positive certain that these cards, the artwork was done by the same guy who did an Acrony, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, wow, this looks really nice. I like the artwork, like the icons, everything. And yeah, but it's coming from a guy that just adores Mind Clash and their products, so take that with a grain of salt, right? Or not, or not. If you like it, you like it. I like it. Otherwise, I would not back the game. Because I usually, when I back the game, the first thing is it has to look good. It just has to look, it has to have something to draw me in with the looks, and then I will decide to look out more into details, what it does and everything. So yeah, we have some more cards with a nice dinosaur artwork on them. Oh man, I just love everything I'm seeing. I hope the game is good. I really hope the game is good. I really hope I love it. Oh boy, this just looks wonderful. Wonderful. Lot of wonderful components. We have some small cards. Let's just quickly go through them. So we have a bunch of small cards that do something. Maybe they're for a solo campaign, or I don't know what they're for, but I will find out and I will let you know, because I will definitely review this one. And let's put this. So that was this tray. Let's just return. Oh, we haven't opened this thing over here with the most dull knife ever created. Come on, I have to do this off the camera, otherwise I would probably ruin components. And what we have here, I guess these are, yeah, those are like the things for a turn sequence, you know, to know what you do in a turn. And I believe every player will definitely need these things, because as you can see, this game has a lot of going on for it. As I said, that's 2 games in one, and there's 2 more on the way, which is insane. And of course, this is why the game was so heavy. It's down here, it's like everything is vacuum sealed, all the cardboard and everything. So oh boy, this is like a lot. Okay, so first let's check out the maps, if we are able to show it on the camera, because these are okay. So I'm not sure which one is for which, but these are for games for the episode 1, episode 2. I'm not really sure, but it looks, I know for a fact that we are down here, and the all kinds of different those dinosaurs will attack from here, and we will try to defend as much as we can. And we have this side of the board, which is probably maybe for less players, or yeah, this one says, it says for 4 players, so I guess that's why it's double-sided. So I'm just going to return it where it was. And then we have another board, which is for another game. Oh wow. So yeah, this one is like a huge. And again, I think we play down here, but then we do something else up here. It definitely looks differently. It's a little bit bigger. It has hexes on and some dinos and stuff. And the other side is probably just for different amount of players, so I'm not going to show you that, just to save up on time. And then we have, I think these are also character boards for one of the Chronicles seasons, or I don't know, episodes. I'm constantly losing words. I guess those, or maybe you use these for everything, who knows. Oh, and of course these are all double-sided, all the boards. So yeah, they look wonderful. Check out, this is just for you, just for one player. Check out how many options is there. Oh boy, I am a little bit intimidated, to be honest. And of course, the last thing, we are not going to punch all these components out, but you get all the cardboard standees and all the cardboard dinosaurs, which I will freely leave aside, because I don't need this box to be like gazillion kilograms heavy. But yeah, these are actually all those little miniatures that you saw, aliens, not aliens, dinosaurs, plus all these workers or whatever they are that you hire. I'll probably need some of these components, so I'll have to be careful not to throw everything away. I mean, I will not throw this away for sure. I will save it up, but still, you know, maybe create my own dinosaur game and use these. Well, yeah, like that's gonna happen. And then we get some hexes, some components for those games, as we already saw. Let's just quickly go through them. Some characters, some hexes. I have really no idea. Oh, they punch out really nice. And the cardboard still, it's not like super thick, but it is sturdy cardboard, so that is good. That's good to know. And then we have this one. And this one looks a little bit empty. I guess you can use these to create maybe some of your stuff. Yeah, there's nothing on the other side, so I guess they just have some spare space. And yeah, and you have all the dials that you need to connect. You probably track your resources or something through it, but basically, yeah, that's everything. We unboxed everything, and there's a lot to unbox. Okay, so that was unboxing. I don't usually do unboxing on this channel, but I had to do for this one because this is the game I was so much looking forward to, and the miniatures. Oh, I am completely stunned by all the miniatures. I just love how they look, and I definitely want to paint them up. I'm not sure how I will do it, when I will find time, but I'll probably find time and paint those guys up. I guess airbrush will be my friend when I'm painting the dinosaurs, because they have this like a purple, like a teal hues to them, so I'll probably do something like that. But yeah, overall, I am mind blown. Again, I love Mind Clash games, but I think the artwork is by the same guy. That's what is going through my head right now. So I see some names. I know David Turczi who is. I know who Richard Ham is. Richard MN, not Richard Ham. Richard Ham is a different person. And I'm not sure who did the artwork, but it is stellar. That's all I can say. I don't know the gameplay or anything, but I am blown how much content is here, and I can't wait to dig into it and find out everything about this game. Oh boy, this is going to be my next big project, to learn this game, to play this game, both of them, and just to review it if possible as soon as possible. So yeah, that was unboxing. The video is already longer than it should be. If you stick to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Do consider subscribing if you are new to the channel, and we don't do this often, so have no fear, I will not swarm you with unboxing videos. And yeah, that is that. Thank you all, and until next time, pozdrav.